In your daily life, you can practice observing the four phenomena: body, mind, sensations, and life. Everything is a chance for you to observe and purify your mind, purify your life. I'll show you. When you speak, mindful on your speaking, the words that come out from you. When you think, mindful of your thinking, the thoughts. You only use the thoughts, the speech that's good for others. Slow down, practice, mindful. That observation of mindfulness, state of clarity, you will eliminate a whole lot of problem. Don't run people's race, run your own race, right? Don't run people's race, run your own race. That's what you're best at. But you have to practice the path of wisdom before you advance in it. And when you take action, if you washing dishes, observe the touching, observe. And when you are playing with your babies, observing the baby, observing objectively, you will see peace in everything that you do. That's the only path of liberation. Observing. Liberation through faith, liberation through purity, and faith is the indirect liberation through connection with the Most High. But you can also purify so that you become the more pure, more connected. You wash your sin. You have to observe. When you talk, observing. Practice. When you listen, observing that you're listening. Observing. Understanding. Observe. That's the way of you having peace in everything that you do. Even lifting the hand, even walking, even smiling, even observing, even seeing others. And when you purify yourself in all levels like that, when you sit and meditate, observing the body and mind, and when you, by observing, you're purifying, you don't identify yourself as the experiences, but you are the experiencer. And when you are so pure, then at that time, whatever you had attention to, you don't have the old defilements in you. At that time, whatever you look and you see, you are that. That's why they say God in everything. I say God is in everything. God is in everything. Right? Everything is God. God created everything. God is everything. But many people live in the version that's so disconnected with that knowledge, right? Purifies when you come back. And everyone is experiencing the journey of going back home. When you experience low in this world, you raise your energy. You having faith, you transform it to positivity. I will overcome it. I will shift it. I will experience the opposite of this, right? And that's what will unfold in your life. I say it, practice it, you will see it. Shift it, start interpret things the way you want or you choose, because that's how it's going to manifest. That's the law of the universe. I say it, all people in my community practice and they see the result. Practice for yourself and you see. Listening, talking, walking in mindfulness, that peace is there. That peace is there. Don't wait until you are so not peaceful and then start practicing, because at that time it's overwhelming. It's very hard to ground in the state of purity. Sometimes it's too overwhelming to start or to practice. Purified like that, and then you will see you are one with everything. Whatever you see the history of that. You will see the Akashic record of that. You will see the totality. Everything is very alive. Everything has their own story. everything have the memory. Only when everything have memory, Jesus can see his version of himself in the past and the future. Only when things have history, Buddha can talk about past, present, and future. The prophets can predict, right? But only when you appear pure. Thank you, universe. Do not focus on fear. Focus on faith. Okay? Shift fear to faith. At that moment, you shift completely reality. Don't have to interpret it. Don't have to, doesn't matter what. Doesn't matter what. Whatever happens, faith in God, faith in truth, faith in freedom. Doesn't matter. Don't be fooled by the game of this world. And it's a real time. Pay attention, you will see.